Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Westland Survival. How are we doing, guys? Hope you guys are well. Right, so I am at the Chromite Mine. Well, I do want to get Chromite, but I also want to get another resource as well, which is coal. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Why do I want to get coal, you might ask? Well, I am out of coal to craft steel. I need steel. I've blown through all of my stock reserves, my resources that I've had in my inventory, in base, and on my persons and everything else in between. So it has been a bit of a pain for me, and hopefully I will... That sounds weird. Can anyone hear that? I'm not too sure what's going on with that. I'm just going to quickly exit the zone. And we'll head back in because I'm just hearing a lot of... I'm hearing a lot of mining, and I should be hearing mining. Don't know why I am. Anyway, let's go back in and see if that has sorted itself out. Hopefully, maybe. No, it hasn't. Okay. Well, we're going to roll with this. Don't know what's going on with that. Alright, well, he's going to alert his pals. There they come. Hey guys, what's going on? Come on. Take you out and you... Ooh, I broke my weapon. Let's quickly run out real quick. I didn't realize that was going to go so soon. And let's flick over to another weapon that I wanted to use, which is this fella over here. And let's head back in. Yeah, so today I want to get as much coal as possible, and because it's actually harder to come by coal now these days, that I've actually noticed. And you know what's funny? Every time that I've gotten myself coal or found coal in the past, I have pretty much just either disregarded it, or if there wasn't enough for me to take, I just left it alone. Unless if there was heaps for me to take, that'd probably be the only time I would be inclined to get myself coal. But now that I need it, it's hard for me to get it, and I have no idea as to where else to find coal aside from where I am right now. So let's hope I get a couple of stacks at least, just to sort of get me going. And from there, let's see what else is there to talk about. Well, we have had the new update. That's the other thing I wanted to sort of talk about today. So a lot of people are not happy, and I get it. I understand. I completely get where you guys are coming from. I know you guys, a lot of you guys may have watched my recent video on it. If you haven't, go check it out, because it just demonstrates as to how hard the game has actually gotten now when it comes down to raids. So I know the developers have come out in between videos of me posting the update video, but also obviously this video here, and they have mentioned that they have already done a hotfix update to the raiding system. So a lot of it was in regards to the dynamite fiasco. Why am I getting... Oh, I'm still getting shot by these guys. There's a couple of snipers here. Okay, come on. Okay. Very good. Ooh. Some nickel ore, which is very good. I'll take that. Absolutely. So yeah, they have gone through a lot of feedback, so to speak, and have realized that yes, the whole situation of the dynamite fiasco has not been the greatest. And now that they've looked at that, they've gone ahead and redid the requirements to break down the walls, essentially. So I do want to make a video on that. I do want to get some more dynamite in between, so I can actually show you guys if there's any greater difference between that. So I don't want to really run out of video where I'm not going to be able to do that. So I will do that, and I will want to show you guys that hopefully very soon. So that's pretty much where I'm sort of at with that at the minute. So hopefully soon that will happen, and once I've gotten that, we can suss it out and just see what the changes are, and then you sort of go back to the original question from that update video: is it worth it? Right now, well, beforehand, definitely, it's probably a no-go. Definitely not worth it right now, unless if you really have a lot of, I guess, resources to blow and you're just really curious, or if you want something to do, then yeah, 100%. Go down that way, have yourself a time, and get yourself some tier 5 loot along the way as well, because you will get some tier 5 stuff as well as you're sort of mucking about and going through the motions in that bounty. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, definitely go ahead and do that. But for a lot of us, looks like it's not the best way to go around it right now, only because, well, my dude here has got a naked, not good. Let's see if I've got any. Okay, well, I've got some compensation clothing here, so we're gonna grab those compensation clothing. Why not? Just get a full set of clothing for us here. Oh, I didn't get my hat. Where's my hat? Did I doubly take? Oh, must have. Isn't there a hat? There should be a hat. No? Oh, I must have mistook it for a hat. Oh, well, okay. I did that. Doesn't matter. It's clothing. It's better than what I had before, which was nothing. So, it is what it is. Anyway. So yeah, it is a harder to do raids. Definitely not gonna lie with that. It is harder to do, and for a lot of people, it probably turned a lot of people off. So, I don't disagree with you guys. It was even hard for me to do it. I mean, I did die in the video, so if you want to check that out and how that sort of happened, that was probably a lot more down to, I don't know, me being a novice of all things, probably. I reckon that was probably the reason for me dying quite quickly. So yeah, that sort of happened. I'm not perfect, and I guess, you know, it happens to the best of us, so it really isn't a thing to keep quiet. So you don't really have to put a face on, I guess. There's really no point into doing that. But anyway, actually I'm gonna need some heals soon. Do I have any additional heals I can? Yes, I do. I have those healing ointments, so I'll hang on to those for now. And what's in here? Nothing that I wanted. The granite I may come back for, not too sure just yet. Chromite is what I really want right now. I am getting a bit of chromite happening back at base, but I want to keep reserves, you know, overflowing. And I guess that's probably a good way of being, in a way. So overflowing is probably a good way of having it, especially if you're caught out in a situation where you have to make a run and you really don't want to, or you haven't got the energy or whatever to do so. Ooh, you just wanted to fall back into the water, didn't you? Okay, I will leave you over there. Very good. But yeah, so with this update, it was aimed at a higher level of players, 80 plus of course. They're trying to, I guess the developers are trying to balance the game, or try different ways to see how players will react to these type of updates. They are quite severe and punishing, and I get both sides of the fence. I really do. Both sides of the fence make compelling arguments where, obviously from a development perspective or from a gaming perspective, they're trying to increase maybe possibly the end game and what that might look like. So I look at that as from an overall type of perspective, not from a perspective only solely if it impacts me as an individual, more so that how will other players, not just myself, but other people as well, will cope with the added stress of more intense gaming, I guess, at the end of the day. And only because if we're getting closer to the end game, what else will there be to do for, you know, in the coming future, or the near future, let's say. So that's the way I look at it. The game has to continuously evolve. The game needs to continuously have a purpose. The game needs to have a challenge element to it. Now, is this the answer? Probably not. Is it something I wouldn't go as far as saying in the right direction, but it's in some sort of direction. And I guess that's always a good thing. Only because that once the game has its proper update, or whether or not we're expecting a proper update to come down, and once that does happen, it sort of brings everything into a line. So I'm guessing it's hard right now because Tier 5 resources aren't readily available just yet, which makes sense. So once Tier 5 resources are more readily and easily to come by and available, that would rebalance the game once more. That's the way I look at it. Or does it open up to other type of content being released into the game that will make these type of raiding a lot easier for us? So again, that's where I'm looking at as an objective, not just for me, but for everyone else. How does this sort of impact us? And if it impacts us right now, how will this look in the not too far distant future? That's the way I look at things. Look, I know a lot of people may not look at it like that, from that type of perspective. I like to look at it from a different tone. You know, whether it's half glass full, half glass empty, you guys make your decisions based on that. Oop, these guys are going to come back at me now. Come on, guys. What I might do is I might just head for the exit, only because that my gun is about to break, unfortunately. So we're going to make sure that obviously I'm not going to die, which is one thing, but also I come back with a weapon that's loaded. So let's just quickly head out. And plus I was nearly about to die too, so probably a good time to do just that. So let's go ahead and use that fella there. I'm going to try to, there's a bit of lag, swap over these weapons here real quickly. I'll probably end up using these eventually. I just want to sort of get through the main parts of this. Let's just get the booties on for now, because I'm not too sure if I will get the whole ranger set in the game. Oh, sorry, in the zone. Why can't I? Come on. Hello. There we go. That was so weird. Is that a glitch? Is that a bug? I have absolutely no clue. Wow. Okay. No clue as to what was happening just there. Anyway, let's get back into it. Maybe these guys might come back running out after me. Who knows? But I should have enough firepower now to take these fellas out. Hopefully they work. No, they're not fully reloaded, ready to go. They're sort of half broken, which is good. So I can just quickly turn and burn these guys and take them out. But yeah, that's how I sort of think about this update. I look at it as the content provided, which was great, but also obviously massive room for improvement from a different perspective as well for the players. So the players are obviously going to give you the most direct and honest feedback about the game. It doesn't matter who you are or what type of game that you play, there will be that type of feedback provided to. Well, I better be careful because he's going to bring back some mates here, which he has. And I don't want him to bring back a whole bunch of other mates, and I don't want to die, of course. Oh, there we go. There these guys are coming. They're a little bit delayed, a little bit lagging behind, of course. There we go. All well and good. Quickly, I think I'm starting to run out on heals. Something that I'm not accustomed to. I'm actually going to take that with me just in case. So I'm going to whack that over here. Dude needs to have some food and a water. And I'm going to come over here and let's just shake up these fellas here. So yeah, like I said, I reckon now that they've sort of amped up the bounties a little bit, made it a little bit harder, I reckon what's going to soon follow is probably the relaxation and availability of more Tier 5 resources. It has been out for a little bit now, so I would think we should have it soon, maybe, question mark, I'm not too sure. But again, like I said, ooh, you are doing some damage on me. Because the gang leader was duping me for a second. Ooh, we've got some fellas coming here, come on. Let's have it, guys. Okay. Come on, gang leader. what do you got? Turn and burn. Thank you very much. And pretty much back up to full health. Yeah, so I reckon tier 5 shouldn't be too far away. Only because that they've gone this far and made it abundantly harder for us to do bounties. And is it the right move? Like I said, time will tell. But a lot of people right now, which a lot of people are in agreement, is it's probably not the best move right this minute, right this second. But like I said, I think it will happen soon enough. Excuse me, and you guys will have a better game to play and a lot more enjoyable game to play. That's what I think. And if you guys disagree, you guys disagree. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything like that. There's no I can't even think of the right word to say, but I guess I'll probably say, look, I don't hold it against anyone. If you guys disagree with my opinion on it, that's fine. It's not something that I'm going to, hate you guys for. I never will. I just love to have good conversations and good feedback, and pretty much just having a good old chat as to what could be and what could we get from these type of situations here. So I guess that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I'm sort of going to explain it in the best way possible that I can. Okay, that leads to out here. There's just a couple of guys chilling over here, so I don't think we'll annoy these guys just yet. Let's go over here. And he's going to try and get his way through here. Come on. There you go. And we'll get this little secrety loot, I guess, if you really want to call it that. Ooh, we got a blueprint. Very nice. We got some more chromite. Very good. And as you can see, I nearly got the full set. I just missing the boots. And cowboy pants, the Stetson, the cowboy jacket, so not bad. So you do get some nice lootage in here, which is good. I'm hoping maybe will you be in that chest, the booties. Hopefully, it'd be very nice. Twice, 3 times, that's out. Let's switch over to that. And you know what? The reason why I brought all these broken weapons with me today is only because, ooh, we have a player coming through. Hey buddy. Oh, hey lady. Yeah, don't you run away from me. I want to take some of your stuff here. Granite. Let's take the granite. Let's take that just in case. And I'm going to take that, of course. 100%. Okay. And let's open up this. Let's see what we get out of that. Okay, so we've got more pickaxes here. May just leave you behind. Oh no. Let's just take it for now. I'll grab the marble, of course, and we'll grab some of the granite that I've got here. Actually disappointed. I didn't get any coal. Coal is listed on here, and yet I didn't get any coal. Where's the coal? Where is the coal, guys? Let me know in the comments. I need coal, and hopefully you guys can help me out with that, please. Because, yeah, I definitely need some coal. And there's nothing here. I would have thought maybe if I found the map that has the elevator upstairs. I think that's the last time I remember seeing where the coal is. So can you only get coal like that? So do you need that version of that map to find coal, whether it's like 1 node's worth or a couple of nodes worth? I'm not too sure, but yeah, definitely let me know in the comments because I'm not too actually sure at the moment. So that's really concerning, but that's fine. Just grab his food there, eat up, and yeah, look, I think we've done the lap here. Which one am I eating into now? I would like to take the consumables first before I like to get to the good weapons, I guess. I guess that's how I like to do it. Let me know how you guys like to do that sort of stuff. Any broken down weapons I'm sure you guys would use first before the ones that you would have crafted yourselves. and haven't touched, or ones that you find that are reasonably good quality or even better quality. But yeah, so a little bit puzzling. Don't know why I didn't find anything here. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not going to bore you guys any further and mine up everything else that I'm going to mine here whilst I'm here, I guess, really. I think I've got the space for this, so I should be fine. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave it today here, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, checking out this here. So like I said, I really want to make a video with regards to the updated version of the rating system, just to see what has changed, if it has been changed. I'll have a bunch of dynamite with me at that point, hopefully, and we can check out how many times it takes to bust down one of those impenetrable walls that were beforehand on the initial update. So yeah, if you guys ended up enjoying this one, please go down and hit that like button, comment down below, let me know your thoughts and discussion about the update as well. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. So yeah, do that for me. And if you guys are definitely new to the channel, do stick around by hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty guys, take it easy, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.